Hey guys. Today we're going to be playing the world's hardest game. I thought I'd branch out into some gaming videos, and the twist is that after every 10 deaths, I have to do a punishment, and that punishment is I have to do a variation of the trolley problem, and it's going to be a different variation for every time I die, or for every 10 deaths. So yeah, let's just get into the game. Got some quiet music playing, or somewhat quiet music playing in the background. Now I'm actually quite good at this game, so I expect to get to level 8 before I have to die 10 times. I think level 9 is the one that I always struggled with. This game likes to throw insults at you when you lose, so it's another incentive. Oh, I missed one. Alright, we're good. Sorry guys, we're just gonna have to sit through the ads. It's weird because they don't actually show the ad, but you still have to wait. Alright. Oh, this one's a bit... Okay, first death. Okay. Fuck. Now obviously the goal is to get all the coins here and to not hit any of the blue stuff, and I want to make it back to the green checkpoint. The game itself is really simple. I remember when this game was made, there were a lot of famous YouTubers who played it, and it created a lot of good crash out videos. It was sort of like Flappy Bird in that sense. Okay, I'm on my third death. Alright, we're good. Alright, level 3 done. That was easy, yep. Alright. This one, the goal is to get as close to the middle of the windmill as you can, because then you don't have to move as fast. Okay. Alright, let's go back to the checkpoint. Alright, so that I think resaves my checkpoint there. Cool. Alright. This one's kind of boring. I think this one you just have to find the gaps and line up with the gaps. Alright, I want to go there. I hope everyone's doing well today. I can't sleep, that's why I'm doing this. I think I had coffee too late. I always do that. Have coffee at 7 PM. It's because I woke up late. My rule was always no alcohol before 5 PM, no coffee after 5 PM. But my sleep schedule's been so bad I've had to change it a bit, so now the rule is no coffee after 7 PM. I don't drink alcohol every night though, it's not that big of a problem. Alright, we made it into this middle part. The question is, do I want to get my checkpoint set now? I think I'll do that. Yeah, cool. Alright. Okay. Alright. I'm making it look easy, but I have played this game a lot, so feel free to play this game as well. See you. It's called the world's hardest game. It's on Cool Math Games. But yeah, give it a go because it's not as easy as I make it look. I played it a lot as a kid. It was an ego thing, I think. I just wanted to be better than all my mates. We're at 7 deaths now. I think I'm gonna just grab one corner at a time and then head back to base. I don't wanna... That new term, cortisol spike. That might happen to me. made it to the 5 coin. Now we just gotta get back in one piece. I like that I get these little checkpoint, like mini checkpoint things where I can just duck into the crevice here like this. Makes it easy. Cool. Oh shit. Okay. I swear a lot. I hope I might be swearing a bit in this video, so I know I don't usually swear on this channel, so if that's a problem you have, just I might just see, like, if you don't like the swearing, maybe leave a comment. I might start doing bleeps or something. I would like it to be a family channel. This is my first gaming video. Alright, 10 fails. So it's time to do our first trolley problem. This is the original trolley problem, so I might actually do another one after this, just because it doesn't really count. I'm a lever puller, so I'm going to pull the lever. I won't get into why, but... Okay, this one's interesting, because, you know, the lever pullers, their argument will be that the, you know, it's obviously true that you want to say 1 over 5, it's like 5 times, but there is a sense in which, you know, if they both had 5 people, you wouldn't pull the lever, because then you would favor the action over the inaction. So what they're saying is, you know, if you did pull the lever already, do you still value minimizing deaths, or is there a point where the inaction versus action debate becomes more prevalent to you? Like, here I'm starting to think about it. I think I will still pull the lever, but it's less obvious that this is what is right here. So I'm gonna pull the lever. Alright, let's get back to the game. I don't want to spoil the other ones. Let's try up here. Alright, I'm gonna stop being silly. I'm just gonna get one after the other. I think if I make it to the very end, at some point I might just give up on the game and just play the trolley problem dilemmas all the way through. But I think at the end they tell you how many people you've killed over all the dilemmas. So I'm curious to see what my number is. Lower isn't always better, I suppose. Alright. I think I'm scared of screwing up here, so I might just go back and get the checkpoint, because it's easier to get into this bit. Okay. Back, forth. Right. Okay, we're good. Okay, now I need to really... I might see how far I can go. Alright, we got it. Yeah, we got it. Nice. Another ad, sorry guys. Oh yeah, this one is mainly just, I think, memorizing a pattern. These easy ones first, alright. So, okay. So I need to... Alright, it's up and then I follow it. Yep. Alright. Oh, I see what's going on. Oh yeah, this is gonna be tricky, so... Yeah, alright. It's these 2 far ones that are gonna be rough. Yeah, because that happens, eh? How do I do this? Okay. Fuck, I just get squeezed out. Okay, so I have to... There's this one piece that goes at a different cycle from the rest of them. I have to look for an in. Okay. Now we go. Yeah. Good. Alright. So I'm gonna wait for this big one to finish. Now we go, yeah. Oh, shit. Okay, now. Oh, yep. Oof. Okay, now it's what I'm used to. We did it. Still 19 fails. Got an ad here trying to get me to immigrate to Canada. Oh, now it's an autism test. Never really thought I had autism. A lot of my teachers thought I had it. I don't know. I think if I do have it, I don't want to know. Don't know if knowing would help me. I doubt I'd medicate or anything. In year 9 I had to do all my exams in a special room because I got easily distracted, but it's sort of gone away now. I can focus fine, I think. Alright, it's 20 fails. Next puzzle. Oh yeah, next, alright. I think so. I mean, right now my life settings aren't very high, so I'm gonna do nothing. Sorry. I'm gonna pull the lever here because I think I could just get help. I think if I asked my parents, they'd probably sort me out. If I told them this situation happened to me, they probably would just give it all back. Honestly, I don't know. If I had like $1 million in the bank, though, it'd probably be a good debate. You'd have to start thinking about, can you do a Kickstarter to can you find the money back? But none of those thoughts are really relevant to me. I still think it's immoral to kill a 5. So I think no matter how much money is there, unless it's like cure cancer money, like, you know, donate to the third world in a way that it's like, you know, worth more than killing 5 people. If I was Bezos, I'd think about it, because that money can do more utilitarian good. But for any normal middle class person, I think the answer is clearly to do nothing. Sorry, clearly to pull the lever. So I'm gonna pull the lever. Cool. Let's get back to the game. Oh, that was clutch. We're good. Add. I'm down to my last cracker. Cracker for a cracker. Alright. This one's hard because there's no resting point. You just have to keep going. I think when I was a kid, this was always the level I stopped playing on. I can't even do this, so I don't know how I'm... Fuck. I don't know how I'm gonna make it all the way. Okay, alright. It's all about feeling the rhythm. Alright. Alright. 30 deaths. Alright. Next one. This is a good example of a question where what would you do and what should you do are probably very different. I think morally I should kill myself here, but in actuality I just don't know. I think I'm gonna have every human instinct is gonna tell me to not pull that lever. So if if I could choose in advance, I would force myself to pull the lever if this ever happened to me. But you can't force your future self to do things. I'm gonna take the question how I think it's intended and say what I think is like the best option. What I think I should do. I'm gonna kill myself. Okay, let's go back to the game. I really want to get this level. Yeah, I killed the Mona Lisa. That one's easy. Oh fuck! It has like resale value, I suppose. I didn't think about that. Sorry, I was a bit flippant with my answer there. Maybe I kill the 5 and I guess I don't get to keep the Mona Lisa, right? I don't get to sell it. So no, yeah, I would just get rid of the Mona Lisa. Hot take. I don't think the Mona Lisa even looks that good. Yeah, I can do better. All right, we're halfway through now. This is a good sign. That was the first I've made it, I think. If I can get halfway, I can get halfway again. Proof by induction. Okay. Oh, sorry, we're at 50. Sorry, guys. Alright. Next one. Oof, this is the first good question, I think. Because I don't believe in this whole action and inaction idea that I talked about, I think they're morally equal before the bribe. So I'm a very left leaning person. I'm not. It'd be cool to get rid of some wealth, move some wealth around, but it feels classist to make it so that the only reason I'm killing the poor person is because they couldn't outbribe the rich person. But I think ultimately, saving the rich person will be better because I'm going to probably have to use that money for something good, and then I can't just give it to the family of the guy that died, because then they're just going to say, you know, if you're going to give me the money anyway, we'd rather just have our son, right? Or our daughter or whatever. I'm going to kill the poor person, but I'm not happy about it. I guess you're never supposed to be happy about it. Fuck, that was good. Sorry. I feel like I had anger issues when I was a kid, but I don't think I do, but this game brings out something primal in me. I'm remembering just being, you know, 10 years old, pissed off at mum for something, and then I played this game on the computer. I had a good childhood. I had a really good childhood. Great parents. Alright. gonna get icky when you start comparing other life forms. I like cats more than lobsters, but do I like cats more than 5 lobsters? I think probably yeah. I'm gonna leave it. I was worried that I accidentally killed a cat recently, but the cat is fine. Funny score. Another funny score. Imagine how 68 feels. Alright, another one. I see what they're getting at with this one, but I don't think pain is why death is not preferable to life. So I think I'm still gonna kill the awake person and have more pain occur. Death isn't bad because it hurts, I guess, is my argument. Sorry, I'd probably have more to say about these if I wasn't focusing on the game. I'm getting better. I'm reliably getting to the midpoint. Somewhat reliably. Man, I was so close then. Oh, I'm at 80, sorry. Yeah, next one. Sorry, I'm just thinking. They wanted to die, probably. I mean, they're smiling, right? So I'd probably just kill them. Doesn't feel fair to kill someone who doesn't want to die. Although I think most common thought around suicide is going to be something like people who say they want to die don't actually, or they're wrong about wanting to die. Like, these people would still maybe be grateful that I didn't kill them in 20 years' time. But I think with that being said, it's still clearly more moral. Because these people might go and kill themselves anyway, even if I let them free. And then this guy truly has just died for nothing, so I think I'm going to have to kill these freaks that tie themselves to the thing. If I get to 100 fails, I'm just going to skip the level, because I can't be fucked. I either get like 2/3 or I die in the first bit. Oh my god. It was like a rhythm and I need it. I think the song I'm playing is like throwing me off. speed up the trolley. I don't know why this guy's screaming. He's fine, I guess. The lever just speeds up the trolley. Is it immoral to kill them sooner? That's the only kind of question I have here. But it will make it less painful, and I think with this small differential, it's probably better to be dead than to be alive thinking you're about to die. So I'll speed up the trolley, I think. Yeah, there we go. Splat. Okay, 10 more attempts at this and then I'm moving on. Okay. Leave a comment about any topics you want me to talk about. I want to do a video on voting theory at some point. And I might do some political stuff. I haven't really done politics yet here, but I would love to do some politics. Last attempt. Be crazy if I got on the last attempt. Yeah, not gonna happen. Alright, let's just do the next trolley problem. That one doesn't need to be discussed. Alright. Let's just go to the next level. Oh, we made it. Level 10, okay. Oh my god. Yeah, this one I don't recognize from back in the day. But it shouldn't be too bad. I don't know, I think I just have to sprint, yeah. I think the idea here is that I can't really reach the corners in time because of Pythagoras. I think I might just take my checkpoint. Oh, my fails counter has restarted also. It's annoying, but it's fine. Okay, go, 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 go. Yeah, I don't know how to do this one. I don't think I can reach it in time. Oh, I'm sure I could. Okay, oh yeah, we'll go to the center of it, maybe? Same logic as the other one? Okay. There, go, go, go. Is this even the fastest way of getting there? Maybe it's not. Maybe I want to be kind of in the middle and then move outwards. I think that's less distance. I'll take the... Oh no, of course it's not. No, that's not true. Sorry guys, I'm just thinking. I can get this one fine. Yeah, that one's fine to get. Let's just... Too close to the sun. Okay, I'm definitely not going to go for all the corners if I hit the first corner. I'm just going to take my win, I think. I might just go in the middle of the wheel here and just try and get comfortable with how it spins. Maybe I'll slowly move out a little bit. No, see, there's gonna be some like angular thing I'm not thinking about here. Oh, I'm so sorry, I've missed so many things. Okay, I'm just gonna go till we hit 20 fails, then I'll do 2. Sorry guys, it's just not my day, I guess. I can, if I go right up to it and I just hug it, I can maximize my time. Like I start right here. Go, 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 go. Yeah, that's how you do it. Oh, I'm doing both of them. Oh, I'm being cheeky. Oh. Sorry. God, that was not necessary. Alright, I've got to do 2 of these now. Oh, shit. I don't know if my best friend's gonna watch this, so but that doesn't matter. That shouldn't change my answer. I love my best friend. It might be time to be selfish. Fuck, that one was hard. Okay, this one's silly. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't really see. This is actually how I felt before I got my glasses. This is what every road looked like to me. Obviously I'm gonna pull it out though. That one's silly. Alright. We're actually only 8 away from the next one now. But I understand it. Alright, no silly shit. We're just gonna get to the checkpoint. Okay, nice. Right. I might actually try and get to the other checkpoint first. Okay, cool. There we go. Yeah, I figured it out. And now I've got my checkpoint, we just gotta... There we go, nice. I hope you're not in a hurry, then it gives me an ad. I just finished watching Invincible. It's pretty good. I thought all 5 seasons were out, so I was upset when I realized I got up to everyone else. Okay. Now why is there a 3rd green section? It doesn't seem to be connected to anything. Oh, this is gonna be rough. It's gonna be all about... I guess I have to... Do I want to follow behind this blue thing, or do I want to go right behind it? Oh, sorry, do I want to go in front of it? Probably in front of it, actually. I'll let it chase me. That's how you do it, nice. I think I'm safe here. Yes, a nudge a bit closer. This game's all about seeing what you can get away with. Alright, checkpoint, that's good. There were no checkpoints in this game, I don't know how I'd be doing these ones. Oh, what? I didn't even see that one. Alright, 30, alright. Cousins. I probably shouldn't talk about those, so... One of my first cousins or 3 second cousins. Not to sound rough, but it depends on the cousin, but I'm gonna... For the same thing as the best friends, I might have to... I think I've only met like 1 second cousin before. I'm sure they're nice people. But I like my cousins. They're not gonna watch this. Shit. Fuck. Come on, dude. My god, what? I'm making like silly issues now. There's like... It's not even hard parts of the level. Right, yep, go there. Slide down, yep, yep. Okay. Nice. So I wonder if that other green section, the one on the bottom left, is one that I have to actually reach to finish the level. Because so far you were just able to go to any green section once you collect all the coins, but oh my god, I was standing too close to the edge. Is it gonna nick me? No, we're good. Go, 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 go. Yes! Oh shit. Okay. Yep. Yes! Okay, another ad. The next episode of The Boys comes out tomorrow. I'm kind of excited for that. But that show's kind of been a bit disappointing. Geez, this one's gonna be rough. I think this is another one where there's no safe spots. I think I have to get to the edge. Can I sit perfectly in between? No, I can't. They're all too. I think this one is. I don't think I'm gonna be able to. There'll be a way of doing it. I just have to calculate it, but I'm not confident. I think I skipped one. Yeah, I did. So I did 2 of them. 5 elderly people or a baby. I think life left to live is morally relevant, so it's going to be kind of a tie. Depends how old they are. Although the old people all had their 20s and their 30s, and those are the best bits. So the bit they have left is the shit bit, right? I think that's probably. I think I gotta kill old people. Unfortunately, I'm not too keen on that. And me and 5 clones. It's probably my first hot take, but I'm gonna kill myself here. Just because if they truly were clones, they would be the most relatable to me, and therefore the most worthy of protecting. Like, I'd save one of my clones over like another human, right? Like, I care about humans more than non-human animals, and in the same way, and I care more about my family than me. So it kind of is about genetic material. My clone is like 100% me. That's like the thing I have to care about the most if we're gonna do this thing. We're gonna change levels because this level is silly. Okay. Oh, this one looks fun. So the same as the first one, but faster, and every coin that's possible has been placed. Okay. Alright, let's get cleared some of it. A lot of it is about not getting too greedy, I guess. Just keep getting the checkpoint. Yeah. Leave a comment if you think I have a gay voice. I got told that the other day for the first time, and I have got a gay voice. It was weird, I don't know how I felt about it. I think it's pretty undeniable that there is a gay voice, like it exists. I don't think it's bad though. But I don't know if I want to have one. This middle line's going to be hard to get. Oh my god. Okay. Interesting. So the EV is the same here. So 50% chance of 2 people, expected value will be 1 person, 10% of 10 people, expected value is 1 person. So I'm not really looking at odds here, I'm just more looking at like bell curves. If I pick this box, the 10% box, the maximum death toll I can incur is higher. But I put this box, the odds that I kill at least one person is higher. I think the difference, I think each new person you add makes it slightly less immoral. Like not less, but like it's logarithmic. So the first killing one person is less than half as bad as killing. Is more than half as bad as killing two people, I guess. It's like what they say about like when you become a statistic. It's like the difference between killing one person and two people is higher morally than between 10 and 11 people. So by that logic, I think I'm gonna take the risk of more people. I'm gonna risk it. Yeah, I'm gonna risk it. I'd rather maximize my odds of killing nobody. Alright. Let's get back. I don't want this video to go over like an hour, so we might have to just wrap it up at some point. Oh fuck! Give up, man. Give up. Let me get it to an even number so I can keep doing my multiples of 10. Oh, I'm just gonna do this. Who cares, bro? This is difficult. This one I could do if I cared more. But I'm gonna be honest, my heart's on it. Okay, let's do the next one. Robots. The keyword here is sentient. If they truly are sentient, then I might have to kill the human. Oh. No, but it's still a question of like animals are sentient. I'd have to speak to the robot. I think I don't know enough about the robots to answer this fairly, so I'm just gonna do nothing. There are definitions for sentience that wouldn't make me value sentience. Jesus. I'm just sort of window shopping now. These all look way too hard. Let's do level 30. The following level is impossible. Are these red box things covering the whole board at every time? I actually think this level isn't that hard. I'm not gonna do it though. I actually give up. I'll be honest guys, I give up on the world's hardest game. Let's just finish the trolley problems and call it a day. This question is just asking you if trolleys are a good thing or a bad thing. As a liberal, I somewhat believe in property and institutions, and trolleys can like help people, so I'm gonna save more trolleys. This is a good question. This is funny. So, if I let the trolley live, it'll kill 5 people over 30 years due to carbon emissions, but in a very much more indirect way. And there's no one on the trolley. These sorts of questions should make anyone uncomfortable, especially somebody in like a sort of nice country who has access to these amenities and things like this. This question should shake everyone's soul, but I have to be consistent and do nothing. But there's a very serious conversation to be had about what it means when people say nothing to that question. If I'm reincarnated. Okay, it's just a regular one and they're all me. I don't know why that's important. It says here that only, you can't see it, it's out of screen, but it says here that 49% of people agree with me. 51% would rather kill 5 reincarnates. Why is that? I guess they're jealous? Or they're not jealous, they're they see it as a threat maybe? I don't know. If I had a girlfriend at the time, I'd probably feel differently. I wouldn't want the clones to like steal my girlfriend. Or a boyfriend. A trolley is heading towards nothing, but you can't want to prank the trolley driver. Do nothing. That's quite a childish thing to do. I'm killing the person who litters immediately. I think part of me thinks we should be able to do this just in general life. I really hate people who litter. It's an ugly thing for someone to do. It's a stain. Okay, trolley's stuck in an eternal loop. If you pull the lever, the trolley will explode. If you don't, the trolley and its passengers will go on for an eternity. I'm gonna make it explode because I don't want to die of starvation. That's worse. I'm killing my worst enemy immediately. Slime that guy out. If you guys, I'm not gonna get into it on this channel, but if you guys knew who my worst enemy is, you would be thankful. Okay, decrease one lifespan to 50 years, or these 5 people by 10 years. I'm gonna do the 1 by 5 for the same logic that I was saying before about how, yeah, if these people are all 30, say, if these are all like an average age person, if these are all average aged people, which I'll assume, then the 10 years that I'm taking off these people are going to be like a good 10 years. But this person, it won't be, the 50 years will include some of the shit bits. So, basically, do you want to take 50 good years away, or like 20 good years and 30 shit years? So unfortunately, this one person's going to have to take the L. We're gonna kill the future people, because present people are worth more. Always. Okay, we got the classic free will question. Trolley problems playing out before you. Do you actually have a choice in the situation, or is everything being predetermined since the universe began? I'm not a big free will guy. I think everything can be predetermined. I still think the word choice has a utility. I think we can still think of this thing as a choice. I don't think when someone says choice, they're really implying free will in the way that a lot of people think. So you can still make a choice, I guess. I guess it's just the thing guiding the choice is going to be predetermined. So I think I do have a choice. But I also think everything's been predetermined. So I sort of think both sides of this question. I'm gonna say I don't have a choice though, because I think that's what they're asking me to do. Oh, I didn't know that was gonna kill the 5 people. I probably should have had a choice. Maybe it would have done it regardless. Maybe someone can go and check. Oh, we're done. Cool. 66 deaths. It's not that bad. Could have been worse. Alright, yep, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Cheers.